students, welcome to another interesting session of 10th biology. The topic, the transportation system of human body. In the previous videos, we discussed about different topics that relate to the transportation system. In this video, I would like to tell about the lymphatic system. The lymphatic system. Before going to discuss about this, just one summarize what we discussed in the previous. As we discussed in the previous, the heart is the main organ that pumps blood to the each and every body part. So this heart, when it is contract, the blood is squeezed down, pushed down, and the blood pass through the which blood? Oxygenated blood. That oxygenated blood pass through the blood vessels, means arteries. This is orange color are arteries. Then these arteries are opened into the cells, tissue, through the small microscopic capillaries, vessels. Then the nutrients, that oxygen diffused, absorbed into the cells. Then the oxygenated blood converted into deoxygenated blood. Then the deoxygenated blood again carried out by these blue color vessels, means veins, again to the heart. This is the topic what we discussed in the previous. There is another continuation process. This deoxygenated blood goes to the lungs, then lungs oxidifies, then lungs add oxygen to the blood, then again that oxygenated blood comes to the heart. This is another topic. So whatever it may be, we discussed these things. From these things we are going to learn about lymphatic system. Okay? Look at here. When heart is contract, oxygenated blood with load of nutrients pass through this biggest artery, that is aorta. Then this aorta branch into small vessels. They are called arterioles. Again, these arterioles branch into very microscopic structures. That white color structures are called capillaries. These are called capillaries. Now discuss the point what happened through the arteries. When heart is contract, oxygenated blood with full of nutrients pass from the aorta, biggest artery, then artery to arterioles, then arterioles further divided into small branches. They are capillaries. These capillaries, these white color capillaries, are passed through the tissue. Tissue means nothing but cells. The group of cells. For example, these are the cells. These are the group of cells. So it passes through the group of cells. When the oxygenated blood passes through these capillaries, look at here. You must focus at here. The oxygenated blood passes through these capillaries by loading with oxygen and nutrients. When they reach, the blood reaches to the cells, means tissue. Cells means tissue. Then from the blood, nutrients, oxygen is diffused into this tissue, means between the space between the cells. Are you clear? When nutrients and oxygen combine with the blood and pass through these capillaries, that nutrients and that oxygen very required to the cell to give energy to survive. So that nutrients are diffused into this cell space. The fluid which is diffused, filtered Filtered out means the total blood is not get inside of the cell, between the cells. Some fluid filtered out of the capillaries. That fluid is called extracellular fluid. Extracellular fluid. This extracellular fluid is very nutrient fluid. All the nutrients and all the oxygen that is present in the this extracellular fluid enter into the cells. Are you clear? What happened at here? Nutrients and oxygen that is carried by the blood through the capillaries. The nutrients and that oxygen are diffused by some diffusion process as well as osmotic process. The diffused nutrients are became between the cells. This fluid is called extracellular fluid. From this extracellular fluid, nutrients are absorbed by the cells, I mean tissue. Are you clear? Then what will happen? Later, after absorption completion, the carbon dioxide, the waste materials that are present in the cell come out of the cell to this extracellular fluid. Are you clear? Remaining water substance. These wastages and these carbon dioxide materials and these ammonic wastages are again come to the fluid that is present between the cells. I mean extracellular fluid. This wastage again pass through the capillaries. These white color are capillaries. We know already what is the interlink between arteries and veins. Yes, exactly, you are correct. Capillaries are interlinked between arteries and veins. So these wastages that are diffused into the extracellular fluid again pass through the blood capillaries. The ends of the blood capillaries connected to the veins. I mean venules. These are small branches are called venules. These veins again connected to the veins. These veins connected to the superior vein cava, inferior vein cava. So this waste is again carried to the heart. So what is the blood? It is deoxygenated blood. Deoxygenated blood with wastages. This is the process actually takes place. Are you clear, dear students? After taking good substances like nutrients and oxygen from the extracellular fluid, the cells gives what? Waste into the extracellular fluid. This waste carried by again to the blood and goes to the heart. What is the lymphatic system? Now I am going to tell you. While some waste is going again back to the heart through the capillaries to the veins, only 85% of the waste, I mean blood, go back to the heart. Remaining 15% be as a remnant. It is not went through the capillaries. This remnant is called lymph. Are you clear, dear students? The wastage is collected by the extracellular fluid, means blood, again goes to the venous system, to the heart. But total amount of this waste material not goes back to the heart. Only 85% of the waste and this extracellular fluid goes back. Behind that 15% is still there. That 15% is of the fluid that is present between the cells, means in the tissue, is called lymph. Actually, lymph is a Latin word. It means water, watery fluid, water. So actually lymph and blood, what is the difference between lymph and blood? Lymph is nothing but blood without any solid particles. Any solid particles. So what, that is the difference. Blood, it contains solid particles, but lymph, it is also blood, but there is no solid particles. That is called lymph. So this lymph is again carried by another system. That system is called lymphatic system. So what is the remnant behind it here? That lymph is carried through the another system, that is lymphatic system. This lymphatic system consists small lymph capillaries. These small vessels are called lymph capillaries. Then these lymph capillaries open into the lymph vessels. Then these lymph vessels open into the lymph duct. What is that? Lymph duct. The junction at here is called, means where two or more lymph vessels are connected. That junction is called lymph nodes. Lymph nodes. Lymph nodes. So these junctions are called where the two or more lymph vessels are connected. Their junctions are lymph nodes. So these lymph duct carries this remnant lymph fluid again to the venous system. So it is connected to the veins. That's why lymphatic system is also called as a parallel system to the venous system. So lymphatic system also called as a parallel to the venous system. But a small difference. What is the difference? Veins carries deoxygenated blood with wastage. Say sir no? What is the duty of the lymphatic system? Lymph carries deoxygenated blood without any solid particles and with wastages. See, this is about lymphatic system. I hope you understand. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, share, subscribe. Keep smiling. Take care. Bye bye.